Hey guys, welcome to PMM Music's YouTube channel with your hosts Ell and Basjan and podcast number 37.
Oh,
So, guys,
yes.
Basjan, welcome.
Thanks, El. Uh, Hi, El, and hi to the viewers. And yes, 37. Wow. We've been doing something right, eh?
Yeah, yeah, we are. Yeah, I can't believe it's number 37 already. I keep saying this each week, but
Yes,
yeah, number 37 already.
yes. Well, it's been one hell of a ride. So,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Right, let's dive into this, Basjan. What goodies have you got today?
Well, a few nice bands. But the first band I actually got, I'm very excited about. It's a band from Germany, and it's Platypus Planet. It's a progressive rock band, and the first track I listened to, Song of Sorrow. It's an amazing song. I listened to it a few times, and I really loved it. And I think to myself, wow, this band has really got it. The next song, Sincerity, is a brilliant song. Uh, really fantastic. I like everything, the way they've done the song and the way they performed it's fantastic. The track Identify is simply awesome. You can't fault it. It's perfectly done, and the vocals and everything on that's perfectly done. And Anna Black, to the lead vocalist, she's amazing. She's really got lots of talent, and everybody in the band has done a perfect job on the songs that I've listened to. And the band is amazing. Like I said, the band is simply amazing. And you can find the band on Facebook, Platypus Planet, Instagram, Platypus Planet Official, and YouTube, Platypus Planet Music. And they're really fantastic. I really enjoy this band. So, yes, I highly recommend it. The next band I've got is Winter Sea, and it's a melodic metal band from Portland, Oregon. And the, the essentials of black metal, death metal, post and progressive metal all mixed together. The first track I listened to, Unveiling Light, is a super cool song. The Glooming Void is a kick ass song. The track Befallen is an amazing song. Illuminate is an awesome song. The band is amazing. And the band can be found on Facebook Winter Sea, Instagram Winter Sea, and YouTube Winter Sea. Then I've got a band called Lancaster Marin. It's a melodic power metal band from Hanover, Germany. Another German band. So the Germans must be doing a lot of things right. The boxes have all been ticked when it comes to German indie bands. The first track I listened to, Even, is amazing. The ride, We Ride the Storm is crazy good. The track Van Demon's Land is a super cool song. The band can be found on Facebook Lancaster Marin Band, Instagram Lancaster Marin Band, YouTube MD Records, and uh, they're fantastic. I like this band. I see I got a message from Anna Black. Thanks, Anna. I'm glad you could join. And yes, if you've got anything to say about your band, feel free to go to chat and tell us more, and I'll uh, comment on that. Hi, Connie. Ah, I see you also here. to you. Oriat is a progressive doom opera metal band, and they're from Denver, Colorado in the USA. The first track I listened to, Eve, is awesome. Inflamma, this is out of this world. The track Scorched Earth is brilliant. Sacrifice is a super cool song, and the band is great. You could and have a lot of talent. The band can be found on Facebook Oria Band, Instagram Oria Band, YouTube Oria Band, and the band's website is Oria Band. Then I've got a solo artist, and her name is Natalia Statsikova. I hope I say it right. And she's a female metal singer born in Russia, but now living in Finland. The first track I listened to, Cold Wind, is awesome. You Dawn is a crazy good song. The track My Immortal and as it is the Evanescence cover is brilliant. Nemo, the Nightwish cover is awesome. Natalia can be found on Facebook, Natalia Tsatsikova, and Instagram Tsatsikova.Natalia, and YouTube Natalia Tsatsikova, and she's an awesome singer. Then I've got a band, Pinubra. It's a gothic metal band from Paris, France. The first track I listened to, Testament, is awesome. Conception is out of this world. The track Priestess of My Dream takes you on a goth journey. Eden is an amazing song. The band is amazing. The band can be found on puma.band.official on Facebook, Instagram, pnubra.band, and YouTube, pnubra.official. Now for the punk fans out there. Hell Freaks are a Hungarian punk band from Budapest. The lead vocal is Shaky Sue, and yes, she is shaky. Let me tell you that way. The way she moves and dances while singing, she's definitely shaky. The first track I listened to, PBSS, is brilliant. All Tomorrows is an awesome song. The track Witches Heal is out of this world. I Am Away is a kick-ass song. The band is crazy good. The band can be found on Facebook, the Hell Freaks, Instagram, the Hell Freaks, YouTube, the Hell Freaks, or you can find them on Napalm Records. It's no one of Napalm Records. They've been really good to me, Napalm Records, so thanks. And Dream Myth is my next band. It's a power metal band and symphonic band out of Spain, of all places. The first track I listened to, Dreamland, featuring Ralph Skippers and Bob Katsinoas, is out of this world. Alefima, featuring Herbie Longhorns, is a super cool song. The track Odyssey, featuring Eduardo Julio, is an awesome song. The band is awesome, and they can be found on Facebook, Dream Official, YouTube, Rockshot Records. And yes, the indie record companies are really stepping up and letting us know about the indie bands that's out there. Then I've got a band called Embryo. It's an Italian death metal band. The first track I listened to, Darkest Light, is a killer track. Pride is a super creepy song and video, but I like it. The track Highest Fame is awesome. The band is brilliant. The band can be found on Facebook embryo.deathmetal, Instagram embryo_official, embryo_online.com is the band's website, and also on YouTube they're on Rockshot Records. And then I've got a band called The Dark Side of the Moon. It's an international rock band featuring members from Flower, Swatch, Amarante, and Ad Inferium. They formed a band together, Dark Side of the Moon. The first track I listened to, Legends Never Die, is brilliant. The Gates of Time is a kick-ass song. Magic featuring Charlotte Vessels is brilliant. The track Double Trouble featuring Lusando Pelifili is crazy good. The band is brilliant. The band can be found on Facebook, TDSOTM official. The band can be found also on Instagram, TDSOTM official, and YouTube, Napalm Records. And then I've got a few gigs. My first gig is 16th of May, the triple headline tour, the Wally Club in Hull. That's the triple headline tour. And between the 5th and 7th of May, the Outertage Underground Metal Festival in Johannesburg, South Africa. And from the 25th to 29th of May, Breaking Bands Festival in Stoke. And the 13th of May, the exceptional Mr. Hyde is still in Lending Room, Leeds. And on the 30th of May, the Queen's Head, Roll the Dices will be performing there at the Queen's Head. Now, I'm unfamiliar about the Queen's Head. I presume it's somewhere in the UK. I didn't get enough details on that venue. And then Blockstock Metal, Metal to the Masses is in Leeds. The semi-final, the 28th of April, at the Fenton in Leeds. Now, Bloodstock is one of those UK festivals. If you are there, you've got to go and see it. And Wild Fawn and Stone Pits Drive, that's the Saturday at in Leeds. That's where it's happening. And the 26th of August, the 110 Whitney Street in Heathpool. There's going to be a battle of the bands happening there, so looking forward to that. So yes, a lot of interesting stuff. And since Anna is in the chat, I've got a message for you, Anna. Anything from Platypus? I'm so looking forward to a new album coming out from you guys. And I understand you're working hard on it, and with the kids and everything, it's taking time. But as soon as you've got a new album out, let me know, and you in the band, and I'll feature it. So that's my segment for the day. And yes, it's fantastic to see Connie from the UK. Is also a DJ, and Anna Black, she's also a DJ on one of the other radio stations, coming out and supporting the indie music. So it's glad everybody's getting together and we're working together.
Cool. Yeah. I would like to say welcome, Anna and Andrew. It's good to see you. Good to see you here. So yeah. Thanks for that, Bastion. Yeah. There's a couple of there's a band there you mentioned called Embryo.
Yes.
I featured. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. I featured them on the show, and I enjoyed them. Really enjoyed. They listened to the music.
Yes. and it's thanks to the record companies getting hold of me and notifying me and telling me that there's stuff out there. And like I said before, I don't do it for money. I do it for the love of music, and uh, that's the reason I'm doing this in YouTube for the love of music. And the sooner everybody that's in the indie business work together, the better. And I think we've got the platforms are there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm the same there, Bastion. I just do this for the love of it. Because I've got as far back as I can remember, so, music's been in my music. I've always loved music. Yeah, so yeah, I've always loved music. So I'll do this for just for the pure love of it. I know you do the same. Yeah, you just do it for the pure love, pure joy of doing the doing all this for for the pure joy.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So, what's coming up? My little segment now. What's coming up on the channel now? Little bit of an announcement. Um, Last Friday, I was going to do an interview with the guitarist from Factory of Art. Uh, Due to unforeseen circumstances, and we didn't get round to actually doing the interview. So it's been rescheduled uh, for this Friday, live on this channel, and it's going to be at 6 p.m. UK time. I believe it is. I believe it's 8 p.m. Germany time. I believe. So yeah. Um, so yeah. So and then on Saturday at 9 p.m. UK time, I'm going to be interviewing a band, Scottish band called Hands of Caliac. Now, this will be a sort of like an update, like a catch up interview, as they are due to releasing a new album shortly.
Ah,
So yeah, I'm gonna get them back on. Yeah, uh, yeah. Cheers for that, Andrew. I wasn't too sure. So thanks for um, clarifying that. I wasn't too sure about the time in Germany. So thanks for that. Working out time zones, it's like makes my head literally makes my head hurt. Yeah, so
ah, yes.
it
Same time as me, so being uh, others on the same time, unicorn is on the same time, so it's cool.
yeah. Yeah, every time I try and work out time zones, it's like, oh my god, my head hurts, my brain it feels like my brain's coming out of my ears, type of thing. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for clarifying that for us, Andrew. Yeah. So yeah, going to be Hand of Caliac this Saturday, on um this Saturday at 9 p.m. UK time, and it's going to be a live interview. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that. So yeah, and if you there is a couple of interviews I did over the last weekend. I had Alchemy Fire on
Yes,
Friday, so check that out. Then I had the brilliant band Galia on Saturday, and yeah,
yes.
I had a brilliant time talking to both bands over the weekend. So check them out. They're up on an interview with playlist, and there's over 130 interviews I've done. Can you believe that, Bashin? Or in the space of
Oh,
5 years,
yes.
more than
Those interviews are all special. I've watched every one of them. at least once. Some I've gone back to do research on, but yes, I've gone through your list, and it's amazing. It's an amazing interview.
Yeah, and any live interviews that I do, you can come into the chat and ask questions for the bands. And if you've got a question, ask away, and I will ask it. So Bastion always is usually there, and he always asks questions.
Oh
So be
yeah.
like Bash. If you like what you see, give us a subscribe, like, share, and be part of be part of the show. Be part of the actual interviews, because you
Mhm.
can ask the bands questions as long as it's
Mhm.
related to what we are talking about. As long as we yeah, so yeah, and and speaking of Arch, I keep saying Arch, Alchemy Fire. I was after the stream on Friday night.
Mhm.
I was talking to Paul, the guitarist from Alchemy Fire, and we are going to do a tech talk. What are you thinking? You people who are new here, you're thinking, what's tech talk? Well, tech talk is basically where I get musicians in from bands or like doing a solo musician. I get them on the channel and to basically talk about their equipment that they use, whether it be on stage, whether it be on stage live or in the rehearsal room, or
Mhm.
equipment that they use in whilst recording in the studio. So we go through what they use. So
Mhm.
Paul from um, Alchemy Fire is going to be on this on the 12th of May. So tune in for that. Uh, right now, what's coming up the on Project Metal Across the Pond? Well, I have lots and lots of bands to be played. Now, please, bands, if you're listening, please bear in mind, I get a lot of submissions, and I mean a boat ton of submissions to the show. So if you don't hear your music straight away on the show, bear in mind I only do a 6 hour show once a week, and I have like sort of like limited time to actually
Mhm.
play everything. So I will literally will get round to actually play your music on the show. And yeah, so please bear that in mind when I do the show. I will get round to actually playing your music on the show. So what's coming up now? Now I will be. I've just downloaded. I've just been sent um, 73 new 73 no 72 new bands to actually listen to. So the what's coming up on later on the show, on later shows. So we got let me see, we got Cobalto. I hope I pronounced that right. Apologies if I didn't. Then we've got a pretext to human suffering, endless cycle. Yeah, yeah, I misread that. A pretext to human suffering, and the stuff that I was sent is called endless cycle of suffering. Uh, Let me see. We got a shoreline dream.
Mhm.
Then we got Alice. That's ALIS. Yeah. So I hope I pronounced that right. Alice, is it Alice? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, I think that's how you pronounce the band.
Yeah. Apologies if I got that wrong. I do apologise. Then we've got some Anthemon. That's a really good band. That Anthemon,
Oh
really
yes,
good
I
band.
like them. I've heard them before.
Yeah, cool.
They are a
Cool.
good band.
Do you know anything about them? I only know like I've only got like a little bit of knowledge of that band. Do you know anything about them?
And I've got a few songs from them, and what I've got, it's pretty good. So I'm looking if you're going to play it to actually listen to what you've got, and I'm sure going to check them out again and get some more stuff on them.
Mm,
They've got new stuff out, so yes.
cool. Then we've got a band called Axminster. Now,
Oh yes, I've heard of them.
Axminster are going to be releasing a new music on May 11th. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Right, hang on there. Anna. Um, yeah. Where are you doing the interviews, El? I'm doing here. I'm doing the interviews here on YouTube.
Oh
Um,
yes,
every Friday and like usually like since the beginning of the year, I've sort of like cut back on doing the interviews because I used to do them every Friday and Saturday. Both cut back on the interviews um, due to I was doing too many of them. And yeah, and yeah, I was doing too many. So doing them on a Saturday, every Saturday here on YouTube. So and it's usually round about 9 p.m. UK time. But if a band can't do a Pacific Saturday, I will work around their time schedule. I will work around their time schedule. So there have been times where I've done interviews on a Sunday, I've done interviews on a Tuesday, I've done so I work around doing the. It will be under Project Metal Music. It'll be actually on this channel a lot. This channel, Project Metal Music. So if you subscribed and you basically see the and hit the notification bell, you will see the notification coming up. And usually, I also share the actual stream um, from YouTube over on like Twitter and Facebook. And
yes,
Bastion usually shares it out as well. So
yes.
yeah,
I'll let you know, Anna, when the next one is due because I'm normally on when the interviews and stuff has been done. But since you're talking about interviews, Anna, are you up for an interview sometime in the future? I'd love to get you on and the band Platypus Planet because I'm really blown away by you guys. So I'd love to hear how you doing this stuff, and you've been a vocalist and everything. To hear your sides on how everything is done and uh, how you set it up and uh, what's it like going on stage and stuff like that. So if you're up for an interview, Anna, why not?
yeah, yeah. Anna, if you up for it, let Bastion know, and we'll arrange something. We'll arrange
Oh, let
something.
me know. Oh yes, that's awesome, Anna. I'll get in contact with you sometime during this week. We can set something up for the future.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, like I said, let Bastion know, and we'll sort something out. Yeah. So what's coming up? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, we've got Axminster. They've got new music coming out on. I am not going to. I'm not going to show that on screen. So
I know what you
yeah,
mean.
the less said about that guy, the better. The less
I know
said
what
about
you
that
mean.
guy, the better.
Yeah, don't worry, Anna. I know where you're coming from, and uh, I know why you're saying it. So I understand. Pinch of salt. Pinch of salt.
Yeah,
Unless,
fully, but I won't be showing. I'm not mentioning that guy's name here. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, um, yeah, we've got like I said, we've got Axminster coming out, new stuff coming out on May 11th. Then we've got Bike. I played them before on the show,
yes.
and they are pretty cool. They are really cool. Then we've got some Black Altar. Now, I do believe I played them before on the stream on the radio show. Let me see. Well, consider I've got over 5,000 bands on the computer. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to find stuff. No, black. Oh, I haven't. I haven't. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah. I think I have played them before.
Oh, sure you
God, my
have.
God. Oh, God, my memory is shocking at the minute. My memory is so shockingly bad. No, I haven't. That's strange. I have played them before. I'm sure I've heard these. I'm sure I've heard Black Altar before. I must have heard
If
it on
it's not,
some others. I
if
must have
it's
heard it
not
on.
you, it's Ben Myers or
Yeah,
Brandon that's
Brandon.
played it.
Yeah, because Brandon plays like a lot of indie stuff as well.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that Black Altar.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to that Black Altar. Then we got a band called Candy Coffins. That's a new band to me. Do you know anything about them?
Never heard of them before.
Yeah, that should be interesting to listen to. That band. Uh, then we got a band called Crack Up with
Crackpot.
Crack Up.
Oh,
CRACKUP. Crack Up.
I thought it was crackpot. I was about to
Yeah,
burst
I
out
think
laughing.
there is. I think there is a band called Crackpot. Yeah, Crackpot.
Yes.
Uh, yeah. Then we've got Dark Asylum.
Yes.
Got some new music from them, and I'm sure Dark Asylum. When I've got like I say, I've got a crap ton of some of their stuff. Crap ton of stuff. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, I've heard that band before, and their
Mm.
Dark Asylum is another good band. Another good band. So any of the bands that you hear, please go check them out on their socials. It's you won't be disappointed. So well do. Well do. Then we've got a band called I don't know how you pronounce this, but I spell it out. A
Mm-hmm.
band called DIMC. So I don't know how you pronounce that. So yeah, DIMC. So yeah,
I've got
yeah,
no idea how to pronounce
yeah,
that one.
yeah. So I'll check that band out. So I haven't listened to any of the bands of the new bands anyway. I've been sent. because of because I get like that. Like I said, I keep getting that I've get that much that many submissions. It's unreal. It's hard to keep track of everything of all the bands I get sent. It's like it's a wonder my brain hasn't imploded at the minute with the amount of music I've been getting. So
Oh, yes.
so then we've got a band called Disillusive Player. Now I've got a song by them called Sisyphus.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna have a listen to that because that sounds really interesting band. So yeah, then I've got a band called Endeavour. Now I've got their album called For the Time Being. Now this album, this new music from Endeavour, will be
Mm-hmm.
out on June 16th.
Oh, so you
So
can't play it yet.
I can't play it just yet, but
Mm.
yeah, that's going to be interesting because I
Oh,
read
yes.
a little bit of the byword, and they sound interesting. So looking forward to that. And then we've got some new Ron Coolen. Now, yeah, that's going to be yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ron Coolen's is a cool guy. Yeah, good musician, really good musician.
Oh, yes, he is.
Excuse me. Then we've got Ethereal Void. They've got an album out on Abstracted Records. The album's called "Gods of a Dead World." Now that album is coming out on May 26th. So yeah,
Mm.
that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that one. Then we've
Mm-hmm.
got a band. I think it's a Greek band called Exnum, I believe. I
Oh,
believe.
yes.
If my memory serves me correctly, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. So yeah, I'm going to be looking forward to that. Then we've got a band called Fall of Earth.
Mm-hmm.
With their album From the Ashes. Now that album was released on when was it? Friday. Friday just gone.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, so check them out. Um, then we've got a band called Falling from Grace. Now, Falling from Grace is a good band.
Oh, yes,
Uh,
I've heard of them.
yeah,
I've got some of their music as well.
yeah, cool, cool. Do you know any? Do you know anything about? Can you tell us anything about them, Passion?
Yes, some of the song I think I featured them about, when was it? It wasn't so long ago, probably about 6 episodes ago. I featured the band, and uh, I really enjoyed them, and uh, they made my list for the Mondays nights podcast. So I actually think they are a great band. So looking forward to what you've got and some when you play it. So
Yeah,
sure.
cool, cool. Then we've got let me see, a band called Forged in Black. With their
Yes.
I've got some music from them called Lightning in the Ashes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that should be interesting. I think I played them off. I've heard of them.
Yes,
I've either,
uh,
sorry.
Fortune Black, I've heard some of this stuff played on YouTube, but I haven't found enough of this stuff to actually feature them on the podcast. So if you've got more of their music, I'll be quite happy to go and look for them. And I must actually uh, take note and look for more of this stuff if it's out of the indie record companies and get hold of it.
Yeah, I've got the full album. Um,
Oh, the full album. That's
yeah,
fantastic.
yeah, I've got the full album. So if you want to do a review,
Oh
let's
yes,
know and let us know.
I'll definitely,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
definitely
me up.
review them.
Yeah, hit me up on Facebook, and we'll
Yes.
sort something out.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. So then we got uh, a band called He Escape with the
Mm-hmm.
song Run. Then we've got some Howling Giant. Uh, then we got a band. Now, help me out here, Bastion. How do you pronounce this band's name? It's spell it. It's Hyl. Is it Hill?
Hilt.
Hyl. Oh,
Uh,
I don't know. Pronounce that.
Hilt. Hilt. If it's German, it's Hail. Uh,
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, apology, guys. I do have problem pronouncing
uh,
bands names from different countries. It's because I've got a mild form of dyslexia. It's hard for me to actually. It's hard for me to pronounce certain words because my brain just goes all skew with all funny when I try and see trying to read bands, trying to read words. So if I don't know that specific word, um, if I don't know that specific word, if I don't come across it too often, I can't pronounce it properly. So I will have to rely on other people how to pronounce it. So
and don't worry about that, y'all. Even I've got trouble pronouncing some of these names. There's certain of the songs that's in foreign language. I hope I don't offend anybody how I say it. If it's not a curse word or bad words, then it's okay. But if I unintentionally use a bad word, don't go and think I'm insulting you. It's just, uh, it's not my home language or whatever. So, yeah.
yeah, and then we've got a band called Imperium. Imperium. So yeah, I've got some stuff from them called Iron Thunder.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah. Then we've got a band called let me see, Into the Badlands. I've got a bunch of songs from them. So yeah. Then we've got a band called Intoxicated. So yeah, going now, Passion. Finally, I've got this band's full album. Finally. I know you sort of like yeah. Granted, it might not be like fully like full on rock or full on metal. Got this band. I know you like this band. Geordie and the Germs.
Oh, yes.
I've got the full album now. I've got the full
Wow.
album. Called
Awesome.
Wonder. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm really. I do like. I do like Geordie and the Germs. I do like them. I
Same
do
here.
like them. I do like them. So yeah, I really look forward to actually listening to the whole album. To that one, to that band. So uh, yeah, then we've got a band called LA Project, uh, and then we've got a band called Liquid Flesh. And yes, YouTube, don't be idiots. That is the band's name. So don't be idiots.
Yeah. It's not harmful content. That's
No,
the
it's
band's
not.
name.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah. Oh, speaking about YouTube. YouTube's doing a purge. So basically, please make sure that you've subscribed, because I've over the weekend I lost 2 subscribers to the channel, and for the channel this size, that's a big deal. That is literally a big deal,
Mm-hmm.
especially trying to bring content, content like this, and doing interviews
Yes.
and tech talks and other stuff to the channel. And yeah, please make sure that you've subscribed. You still subscribed. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. So yeah, I think yes. If you're yeah, yeah, that's my. And if you like what you see, if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It does, and sharing and commenting. It does help. Literally does help the channel out. It literally does help the channel out big time, as it basically gets the channel into the algorithm, so more people can actually see this and discuss, and we can actually discuss bands, get their bands recommended. Either Bashan can do a review,
Mm.
or and or me actually playing them on the radio show, on the radio as well.
Yes.
So it's a win-win situation for everybody. Literally, it's a win-win situation. So it's a win for the bands because they're getting their featured either on the podcast and or on the radio as well. So and you guys are getting something out of it, and we're getting something out of it. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. So yeah. So let's get back to what's coming up on the show, on the Project Metal Across the Pond show. Now, where were we? Yeah. Oh yeah. We are into a bank. Yeah. No. Yeah. There we are. Yeah. We've got right. We've got a band called Morty Fear. That's yeah, Morty Fear. That is Morty Fear. God,
Yeah.
that's me dyslexia kicking in because I'm a bit tired. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, then we've got a band called let me see, Nothing. Nothing will belong to us. Yeah. So yeah. Then we've got Ocular Trauma with an EP called The Dissection of Tragedy. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Have you heard
I've
of
heard
that?
of that band. I've
Yeah,
heard of them. So they've got a new EP out. Fantastic.
yeah, cool. Then we've got a band called Old in Black, uh, which is a single called Until We Fall, and they are on Rockshop Records. And you mentioned Rockshop Records earlier, and Rockshot Records are a brilliant label from Italy, and they have some really good bands on their books. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Now this next band, this next band. Well, if you are if you are a Trekkie, you're gonna love this band. You are going to love this band. Now, this band is sort of like a sci-fi Trekkie outfit called Of Romulus.
Oh, I really like them. I haven't heard of them, but the
Brand new,
name.
brand new. It's a brand new band. It's sort of like a
Wow.
collaboration. So yeah,
Mm.
Of Romulus. If you like sci-fi metal, sci-fi rock, if you like your Star Trek, you're gonna love this band. You're gonna love this band. So yeah. Uh, so yeah. Then we've got a band called I've got to reread. I've got Parity Parity Boot. It's
Oh, yes.
have you heard of them?
I've heard of them.
Cool. Yeah, I haven't. So can you tell us a little bit about them?
I haven't listened to much of their music as such, but I've seen some of the stuff on YouTube. Most of the stuff from some of these unknown bands I found on YouTube, but I've seen something on them on YouTube, and they were quite interesting. So uh, I haven't seen much. I hope they bring out more stuff, so we can actually do a proper review or do a proper podcast on them. So yeah,
Cool. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to be looking forward to listening to that band. Now, I've got the next band here called Frenzy. That's with a PH, not with an F. But I
okay,
won't say the band's. So I've got a single. I've got a song from them, which played. I played the band before on previous shows, but
mhm.
I won't mention the song title in the here because YouTube's might get offended. So yeah, yeah. They've got a new single there. Uh, oh well, the only way I can actually say this without YouTube getting offended is F the PM.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So I'm going to be at some point. I will be playing that song on the show. Now then we got a band called Rivet Skull. Now I've just got to check something first. Um, First before because I have played Rivet Skull before on the show. Right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I have played. Yeah, I've got the. Yeah, I've got that. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Right. So yeah. I will. I will at some point. I will play it like some more Rivet School. Now, this next band called Rock Renaissance Orchestra. Now, I did
Mhm.
do an interview with the Rock Renaissance Orchestra a couple of years ago, and hopefully, I
Mhm.
might actually be able to get him on again as to do an interview. Oh, Bashan, Anna's got a question for you. She asks, uh, "Where, where are you DJing?"
I'm not at the moment, but yes, I might be back soon DJing again. Uh, but it be for only doing indie bands. I'm no longer interested in working in any commercial radio station whatsoever. I've lost interest in that. So, but yes, I'm looking at stuff at the moment, and but we're all in the on basically like you and L and Connie is doing, all indie.
Cool, cool. Yeah. So yeah. Right. Yeah, yeah. Rock Renaissance Orchestra. Yeah, I've got a new song from
Yes.
the, some new song from them. So so yeah. Oh, I'm hoping to get the main guy from Rock Renaissance Orchestra on that one again to do an interview. So yeah. Then we've got a band called Screaming Bones.
Yes,
So
I've heard of them.
yeah, I don't. The name, for me, the name rings a bell. But
Yes.
can you tell us a little bit about them?
I've heard some of their music. Again, it could be either through Ben. I think Ben is basically uh, he's played a lot of the stuff. Although I haven't had a chance to listen to him the last few weeks. But yeah, Ben is probably the one that's played the band before.
Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Then we got a band called, let me see, Start the Monkey, with,
Mhm.
I think it's an EP, called Urban Psych. So, yeah, yeah. Uh, that should be interesting. That should be interesting. Then we've got a band called Steen Steen Pian. Now, uh, Bashan, I know Bashan knows the band because I did interview Steen Pian. I think it was
Yes.
a couple of. I think it was about 6 months ago. I did an interview
6 months ago,
with.
yes. Oh,
So
yes.
he's got some new music out. He's got some
Awesome.
new music out, and I'm hoping to get him back on again to do another interview. Yeah, so that should be interesting. He's a really good musician, really good musician. So check out Steam Pin. That's STIANPIAN. So yeah, check him out. Really good musician. Uh, then I've got a band called Stratus. That's STRATUZ. I've got a album called Osculum Pierces.
Oh, yes.
I hope I pronounced that right. I know, yeah, hope I pronounced that right. Apologies if I didn't. So yeah. Then I've got another band called Sunbeam Overdrive. Uh, okay, Anna.
Again, thanks for popping by and thanks for
Thanks
your
for joining us.
support.
Yeah,
And guys, if you want to catch Anna, she's on this week DJing and she's got her own uh, platform on Facebook as well. Where she does the indie thing on Facebook. So if you see on Facebook, give her a shout out. And who knows, you might see on this channel very shortly Anna and the band Platypus Planet being interviewed right here.
cool. Yeah, yeah. Like you said, Anna, get in contact with Bastion if you want to actually come on to the show and do an interview. We'll sort something out as with a full time and date and all that good jazz. So just get in contact with Bastion
Yes.
and have a good night. See you in the next one. So yeah, right. Let me see. Now, the next band. Okay, Andrew. Uh, I cut.
Gekani.
Uh, right. Okay. Okay, Andrew. I say I'll catch you later. I'll
Catch
catch
you
you
later,
later. So have
Andrew. And Andrew is on tomorrow, Tuesday. Catch him as well. He's also doing indie. So catch all of these great indie guys. We're supporting each other and we're doing it for the fun, not for the money, for music.
yeah, yeah, cool. Yeah. Catch you later, Anna, and catch you later, Andrew. Hope to see you soon.
Yes.
So
Have an
yeah,
awesome time, guys.
yeah. So yeah, coming up, we've got a band called. Andrew says, "No, I'm off work tomorrow due to work."
Okay. Good luck, Andrew, and thanks for your support here as well.
Yeah. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night. Yeah. So yeah, coming up, we've got a band called Super Horror. With
Wow.
Digipack, which is probably going to be an album, with an album called Devilish Whisper. So yeah. Now, the next band I've played these before on the show, but
Mm-hmm.
I think I've got. I think this is an album. Just let me check. Um, the band is called the Bellwether Syndicate. Now I
Yes,
played this band
and
the
I
other day.
liked it. They
Yeah,
were awesome. They
yeah,
were awesome.
yeah. Now I have got the full album here. So
I must
yeah,
get in contact with you on Facebook. I want that as well. That is
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Got the full album here, and they are a good band, really good band. So yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to listening to them. So yeah. Then we got here we go. We've got a band called The Flowers of Hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's I'm looking forward to that. Listening to that band. Then we've got the noise who runs. Yeah, that's the band's name. The noise who runs. Uh, then we've got a musician called Tim Easton.
Yes.
So yeah. Oh, this next musician is absolutely brilliant. I've played her a few times over the last couple of months, and I've just getting some new song from Tima Gogova.
Oh,
He
yes.
is brilliant, brilliant musician. So check her out. Tima Gogova. She's absolutely
Yes.
brilliant. Then we've got to the song from Tima Gogova is called "Sinking Sun." So
Uh,
yeah, go check her out. And then we've got a band called Unborn Prophecies.
mm-hmm.
Now, I've got the album. Their album,
Wow.
Wake. Let me see, Waking Our Ancient Memories. So got the full album there. Then we've got let me see. Vacant Voice
Mm-hmm.
with their album Cathartic Beauty. Have you heard of the band before, the Bastion? Vacant
I've
Voice?
heard of them. I've seen one of the YouTube stuff, but not more than that. So, did you get a song or EP or album from them?
Cool, cool. Then we've got, let me see, then we've got Fansidian. Hope I pronounced that right. Fansidian. Fansidian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Then we've got uh, Vanta Black Warship.
Yes.
Now, have you heard of them?
No, I haven't. No, I
Oh,
haven't. That's a
oh.
new one for me.
Yeah, I've got an album called Last of the Hardmouth Poets. Now,
Mm-hmm.
this album is on Bam and when I get Bam and Co Heavy. It's the album is out this Friday, so yeah, looking forward to that. Playing some of them at some point. Oh, oh. This next band I'm going to have difficulty pronouncing. Uh, Vihasta Tahti. I hope I pronounced that right.
Right, yeah.
It's spelled Vihasta
Mm-hmm.
Tehty. I hope I pronounced that right. Apologies if I haven't. Apologies if I haven't. Like I said before, sometimes I have difficulty. Do have difficulty pronouncing some of these band names. So I do apologise if I get some of these wrong. Uh, so yeah, uh, the next band I've got just been sent is called Void Haven. So yeah, I've got an album called Lit, Lithic. Lithic. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Then I've got a band called Vortex. They yeah. Have you
I've
heard of it?
heard of them. I've heard of them, uh, but I can't place the band at the moment. I definitely heard of them, but the band. So yes, looking forward when you play them
Oh yes.
on the show to actually listen to what. So yeah,
Yeah. This album is going to be released on June 9th, and the album's called The Future Remains in Oblivion.
yes,
So yeah, that is yeah. I come to think of it, I have heard of the band Vortex before. Somewhere.
yes.
Somewhere I've heard of the band.
I think I've actually done a featured him either on my third or fourth uh, podcast. The band. So yeah, I think they were one of those great bands, and that I was hoping they bring out something soon because I did like the music.
Yeah. Yeah, the it's got a new that new album. The Future Remains in Oblivion. It's out on June 9th.
Oh,
So
yes.
yeah, so stick around for that. Yeah, go check them out. And then we've got a band called Von Dogma. Yeah, Von
Oh, yes.
Dogma I, with the album The Cult of Glitch, which is out
Oh,
on
yes.
May 5th, which is next, not this Friday, but next, I
Next
believe.
Friday.
I can't believe it's end of April already, coming up to the end of April.
Wow. Yes. Time is fly.
Yeah, yeah, it has, yeah. Right, then then we got some bands that Bastion sent over to us. So you've got to help me out with some of these pronunciations there, Bastion.
Okay.
Uh, the first one is called The Key. Yeah, The Key.
Okay.
Then uh, now Abakan, The Pit.
Abakan, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's ABH AN.
yeah, yeah,
It's Abakan, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Then
Oh,
we've got
yes.
no, the ooh, Lil- Lilith. I always have trouble saying that name, Lilith.
Lilith,
Uh,
yes.
yeah, Lilith Saw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lilith's, yeah. Uh, very good. Very good. And I think you're going to enjoy that as well.
Yeah, cool. Then we've got uh, a band called True Lies. Oh,
Oh
well,
yes, they were awesome.
yeah, yeah, cool. Any little any information on them?
Yes, I liked the band, and I thought they were simply awesome. And I went out and got the music uh, uh, for them, and really enjoyed playing it. I love the band.
Yeah, cool.
So yes, it's one of my favorite personal playlists.
Yeah, cool, cool. Then we've got now. This is another name that I have might have trouble pronouncing. Uh,
Hmm.
Todigrad, 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 Todigrad.
Inferno,
Yeah, yeah, Todigrad Inferno.
Inferno, yes.
Yeah,
You said it perfectly.
yeah. Oh, cool. I got something right. I got something right. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, any information on them?
They are a very interesting band, and when I actually listened to the first track, I couldn't stop listening to them, and I decided I must have it. It's one of those bands and stuff like that that just blew me away. They were totally awesome, and yeah, fantastic music from them.
Cool, cool. Then the next band is called Withered Hand, with the album How to Love.
Oh, yeah.
So then we've got another band which has got a single, single song. It's called Worth, and the song is called Vanished.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, oh, Bashin, you will gonna love this band. This next band.
Hmm.
Uh, uh, Now I hope I get this right. Called a band called Sanaxia. Sanaxia.
Oh, yeah.
It's spelled
Slovakia.
yeah. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Sanaxia. We've got an album called Mahakalpa.
Oh,
Uh,
yes.
I've 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 read a little bit about this band and well, put it this way, this is gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm really looking forward to actually sitting down and actually listening to this album.
Oh,
Really,
yes. Same
yeah,
here. I'm also looking forward to when you play it, to listen to it.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. If 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 what I've read is right, I'm going to enjoy the band. I'm going to really
Hmm.
enjoy listening to that band.
Oh,
If
yes.
my memory serves me correctly from what I've read, it's going to
Hmm.
be amazing. Now
Oh, yes.
this this next band is Yagon, Yagon, Yagon,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
Yagon, uh, and the song is called "The Raven's Tail." So
Hmm.
yeah, so yeah, that's what's coming up on later in the some of the later shows down the line, down the road, on for Project
Hmm.
Metal Music. Project Metal across the pond. Speak, L, speak. Oh God, sometimes my brain goes one way, my mouth goes the other way, and it don't. Sometimes it don't meet in the middle. Yeah, so yeah, that's what's going to be coming up on Project Metal across the pond, which will be broadcasted live every Thursday from 6 p.m. to midnight UK time over
Hmm.
on digitalrevolutionradio.com. we hear them clear. So yeah,
Yes.
uh, yeah, I'm going to be playing some. Like I said, all of these bands are going to be played on the show at some point. So please, like I said
Yes.
before, please bear with me. I've got a day job. I'm doing this for the pure joy. I only do one show a week, and it's for 6 hours. It's limited
Yes.
time. It's literally limited time. But yeah, but another little segment I normally do. I won't be playing the Alchemy Fire interview on the show because it went on for about what I think it was an hour and 20 minutes altogether. But I will
Yes.
be replaying the interview that I did with Galia on the show. But I will play some Alchemy Fire, and Galia. No, I will be playing the Alchemy Fire album. No Time to
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Bear with me for 1 second. Bear with me. I just got to make sure. No Time to Waste this Aftermath album. Uh,
Yes.
yeah, Alchemy Fire. Their debut album, Alchemy Fire, this week on as the album of the week.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, in for people to actually listen to the album. So their album, their debut album, will be out on May 12th. Yeah, May 12th. It's the same day I'll be getting Paul on to do the tech talk. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, I'm going to be playing Alchemy Fire's debut album, and then I've got a band called Shoe. Right. Oh, before I forget, I will be playing a couple of after I replay the Gallia interview. I will be playing a couple of songs from Gallia on the show as well after the interview. So stick around for that. And the other album of the week, where is it? Get the right name before I get the making sure I get the right name here. Where is it? Um, yeah, Schumann. I'm going to be playing their album, Memories and Intuition, on the on the show. So yeah, Schumann, Memories and Intuition. The album was released back in 2021, so I'm going to be playing that uh, in full on the show as well. So that's basically wraps up my little segment. But before, so can you take, Passion? Can you take over the stream for a minute? I just got to do something. So I'll be back
Okay,
in a
sure,
minute.
no problem. No problem. Okay, I'll carry on. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And any bands that's uh, got gigs and or music and wants me to review it or Al to play it on his radio station, get in contact with us and we'll do it for sure. And like I said, we're doing it free. It's a bunch of us that's working together, uh, doing indie stuff free, and that's our passion. We like what we're doing, and we're doing it for fun. And uh, please remember, go and support your local bands, and where they on stage at clubs, venues, bars, support them and go up and chat to these bands and make contact. Some of them got a second job uh, uh, as well. They're not full-time musicians. They do something else. So go and support them and support your local venues. And then for me, again, guys, please don't drink and drive. If you go to these places, go and have fun, but rather make use of alternative transport and uh, go and check out your social sites and check us out every Monday for info on gigs and stuff for the indie bands and what indie bands have we found. So yeah, that's it, my piece of info for you guys. Oh, I've got on Project Metal, I've got uh, new Powerwolf 2023 release, the deluxe edition. I've done a review for that. So go check that out as well and have fun,
Yeah.
guys. And do like the channel, do support the channel, and guys, like and subscribe us, and do share on the social sites that you're on. Tell your friends about us.
Oh yeah, totally
Spread the
agree.
word.
Totally agree. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to read Bastion's review on Powerwolf, the website is projectmetalmusic.wordpress.com. So you can actually read there. So you can actually read the latest review that Bastion did. So yeah, and yeah. Oh, before I forget, before I forget, uh, I will be in Newcastle this Wednesday to see Corners of Sanctuary, and on I do believe on the this Sunday I
Mm-hmm.
will be. I think I will. I think it's this Sunday. I might be at a gig at in the same place as Corners of Sanctuary Trillions in Newcastle. Brilliant, brilliant rock bar. Uh,
Oh, you
they're
lucky.
seen with Filthy Filthy.
Wow,
So I'll have to see what's going to happen on over the weekend. So yeah,
that's awesome.
I'm 90% sure I'm going to be in the at seeing Filthy Filthy again. So and I did do an interview with Filthy Filthy. Um, interview uh, with Filthy Filthy. I think it was last year, sometime last year.
Mm-hmm.
I can't exactly remember because everything starting to blur at the minute. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. And I will echo Bashin's word. Bashin, what Bashin said earlier. Please don't drink and drive. Literally, just don't drink and drive. It's an idiot move. It is. Please support. Please, if you're going to drink, call somebody up, and say, "Can you pick us up?" Or get a taxi, use public transport or whatever. But don't drink and drive. It's an idiot move.
Yes, agree.
So yeah. So, um, guys, what do you think of this longer version of the podcast? Do you like these? Do you like this new like slightly longer format to the podcast? Let us know in the chat there if you like it. If you like it. So yeah. Oh yeah. Tony says he loves it. So hey Tony, welcome. So yeah.
Yes, Tony.
Hey John, good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh, John, John, you've been quiet tonight, but I see there is some problems with YouTube at the moment, chucking people off while we were busy chatting and stuff like that. Some of the people told me they couldn't post again. So we'll try and sort it out. But it's not us on our side. We don't block people. No, we haven't blocked anybody yet.
No, no.
So it's not us being nasty. It's out of our control. But thanks for sticking around and giving us feedback. We really appreciate all the feedback we're getting.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for sticking around with us. Like I said, it's not we don't do anything like we don't block people unless we have to. But it's like at the minute, YouTube, literally YouTube has been funny buggers. They've been they've been naughty, so they've been doing purges. It's not just to this channel; it's to everybody. So yeah, so please make sure you're still subscribed, and yeah. So yeah, and if you like what you see, and you like what we do, consider subscribing, liking, sharing, comment down below. It literally does help help the channel out, and it tells us that we are doing something right. So yeah, but yeah, any last words there, Bastion, before we
Catch
start
you,
wrapping things up?
catch you next week on Monday. And come and check us on Digital Revolution on Thursday. And come and chat with us. Anybody's welcome to join us on DDR. Come and uh, join us uh, uh, and have fun with us.
Oh, good, yeah. What I'll do is I'll post the link in the chat there for digitalrevolutionradio.com. So
Yes.
if you've got a bit of spare time and you want to listen to some good music, you can actually join us there every Thursday from 6 p.m. UK time. So yeah, there's the chat there. There's the link to the station. So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
so yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. I'm there. Obviously, I'm there all the time. Bastion's there. I know John.
Yes.
John comes in now and again, and you might actually get to talk to some of the bands.
Oh,
Some
yes.
bands might turn up, and even uh, the beautiful lady Sandra comes in. The station owner comes in and rocks out with us from time to time. So
Yes.
yeah,
Tonight we had the pleasure of one of the artists we feature, one of the bands, Anna Black, the amazing vocalist for Platypus Planet, being in chat, and another great DJ also came in support because we support each other and come and have a chat and meet all of these great people and have fun with us on YouTube and Digital Revolution Radio. So yes, have fun, guys. Catch you next week.
right, right, guys. Catch you all next week. Yeah, catch you all later.